Yo, and I'm here. We are simply doing a test run because I need to know how this stuff is going to look when I actually do go live, right? And so I'm just testing out a bunch of stuff with this software. So just bear with me. This is definitely going to be deleted. Uh, yeah. And so I'm testing out this stuff. I am using software that is called StreamYard Studio, right? And I am apparently live on both Facebook as well as on YouTube. And what I'm looking at now is the the they have a bunch of features in this particular software. Uh, and so it's showing me that one of the features, if I click on a comment, it should show up on the screen. Oh, and there it is. Right. And so I can click it again to get rid of that comment. I can click on that and it'll show me that comment. Right. Yeah. So there's also a private chat that I can use. Um, but what I'm also doing is I have a different screen up so that I can look at my actual live on Facebook, right? Uh, and what I have a new comment here. What's your name? Your page name on YouTube? Catfish, right? For right now, I'm thinking that I am going to start a completely new YouTube page because I just changed the name to Catfish so that everything can be uh, just fluid across all platforms. You know what I mean? Let me take this hat off because I feel like y'all can't see my eyeballs. I need my eyeballs to be seen. You hear me? I need my eyeballs to be seen. Right. And I also realize that I do a lot of moving around. I am eventually going to take my setup from here and place it behind me uh, so that I can have more of a situation that looks a bit more polished, right? Um, because I want a polished look. You know what I mean? Um, and so yeah, that's what I want to do, right? Uh, hey, how you doing? Raven Child. Uh, I don't know who you are, based off of that name, but wait, is that you? Okay, yeah, okay, that's you. Right, right. Hey, Tisha, how you doing? You all right? I'm just doing a test run to test out the ability to use this software to go live on both Facebook and YouTube so that I don't have to post twice, right? Uh yeah, so I don't have to post twice. Um Again, sometime this weekend, well, not this weekend, this the end of this week, I'm going to rearrange the furniture here. Um, what I want to do, I have two couches, well, a couch and a love seat, and I want to be able to sit at the couch and stuff like that. Oh, and then I have different buttons down here. Let's see. Hey, Khadijah, how you doing? Right. Uh, I'm just again. This is definitely going to be deleted. I am uh just testing out the audio, testing out the the board. This board has a bunch of sound effects and stuff in it. Some of the sound effects I do not like at all. Uh, yeah, and you know what's crazy? This mic is crisp, as you so eloquently stated, but this mic is turned maybe at half of the volume. And that's because I know I have a tendency to want to lean into the microphone when I talk, right? Uh, when I have another guest, they have a microphone back here, but that's the issue that I'm having because when I do have other guests, I want them to be seen as well. When I did the first show, my daughter was sitting behind me because this desk is is wide enough, but the issue at hand is that the desk doesn't have enough the spacing to clamp the microphone on there is not it's not good enough for what I need, right? And so that's why I want to do it with a different setup so that I can make it easier for my guests because I do have a few people that are ready to come over and do some stuff. But when we do what we do, uh, I want to be able to make it as comfortable for everyone as possible, right? I am bouncing between uh, screens right now. Uh, I'm bouncing between screens right now. I'm looking at my YouTube page, my YouTube studio to see because I am in the process of posting the uh second, really the first episode, right? Oh, Khadijah, I don't know if you're still here. If anyone is still here watching, let me know so that I can uh yeah, somebody's watching. Somebody let me know something. Right. Somebody's watching on Facebook. Is it doing oh, it is doing the captions for me. I don't like that because I am a bit country. And so sometimes the words that I say are not going to be what's transcribed onto the screen. Right? I don't know if I want that either. Yeah, let's go back here. Right? Again, I'm just testing out a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh, I can change the camera definition. It's showing that it's shooting in standard definition now. Let's change it to high definition. Oh, that high definition make me look like I'm worth something. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with the high definition. Okay, I'm live at 720p, and if yeah, let's mirror my camera because I want to be able to look and see exactly what I'm doing. Now I know that I need to put more light on this side of my body, right? Oh, and look at that. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so if I that caption is off. Okay, so now if I lower this microphone to where it's directly underneath me and I turn this up and then I turn my microphone all the way up, uh yeah, that might work out better. Uh yeah, that may work out better. I don't know, but I feel like I need to be able to be right here. I need to be like for those of y'all that are at work and you have uh me in your ear with earphones or whatever. I feel like if I am here and I turn the microphone all the way up, uh my voice doesn't sound as powerful as I need it to be. But if I bring this up here, that's too loud. So I can just project with my voice uh and do it that way. Right. And okay, back she had a call. But this is gonna be cool because now at this juncture I can easily uh put a comment up on the screen and then I can address those particular comments as they come in. Right. Uh I also know that I don't need to slouch, right? And I need to yeah, that's one of the things too. And I'm looking at that now audio. Here we go. Audio, oh, reduce mic background noise, right? Okay. Now this is not the software that you provided with for me. I did look at it, and honestly, I am going to get that. They have a subscription base, but they also have a standalone situation, and so I definitely want to do that. But I'm going to utilize this for as long as possible, right? And then yeah, I'm going to utilize this for as long as possible. So I think I have like another 24, 25 days or whatever. Right. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I can invite people. Uh you can invite up to 10 people on screen at once. Send this link. Okay, so I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to go over here to Messenger. I'm going to send this. Again, this is just a test. So, Gracie, I just sent you this link to your inbox. Uh, and see what this looks like, right? Uh, right. Okay, so what is this present? Oh, okay. Oh, I can share my screen. I don't want to do that right now because I might have some stuff that y'all don't need to see. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, that's that, right? So, uh, uh, it says here that I should have also given you instructions. Uh, when the time comes, follow these steps. Okay, I should be informed that you've arrived. I won't be able. Okay, so now let's go to Facebook. I'm just testing shit out right quick. And again, this entire video is going to be deleted. Uh, this entire video is going to be deleted. But oh wait, okay. So now I can add you to the stage, and now
Hey,
you are
hey,
here.
hey.
You are here, but I can't hear you. You're not talking though. That's why I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, and my dumbass, I have the oh, so that was a user error, right?
That's okay. You fine.
Yeah, that's a user error. So yeah, so now I know how this works, and then I can take you off and bring you on as much as I want to. Bam, bam, Bigelow,
There
right?
you go.
And then what else can I do? Uh I should be able to put your name on the screen, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Especially since, yeah, it asked me to put the, display, what my
right.
display name is.
Oh, I didn't scroll down far enough with my dumb ass.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, just trial and error. We're trying to figure
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing out together. Trying to figure this thing out together.
Got you on
Oh, and then
Facebook
I could
and on
take
YouTube.
myself off the screen and put you on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I can put myself back on and still have your audio. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do side by side like that. I can have up to 10 people. I can make you small like that. I can. I don't like that. I like that.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah. Oh
And
well.
it's easy. I can tell you that as long as a person has a pair of Bluetooth headphones,
Yeah.
they're good to go. It doesn't matter, as long as it has a decent mic quality.
Yeah. And so you're doing this on your computer at work, right?
So, no. So, I'm actually on my phone. I'm on
Oh,
my iPhone.
that's
What
gangster.
happens?
That's
Yeah, that
gangster.
link. So, I'm actually in Safari on my phone.
Okay.
And so it's there. And my computer is here.
Oh, that's gangster. I'm looking at me, looking at me, looking at me.
Right?
That's gangster. Yeah. So the only thing that I'm struggling with now
Okay.
is oh, I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know how to fix it. I think I know how to fix it. Bam. There we go.
There it is.
There it is. So I have to turn off the banner in order to show the names. Right. Rico, what's going on, everybody? This is my guy Rico right here. He just asked me what platform am I using. Rico, there's this thing that's called, and I'm just doing a trial of this, right? It's called StreamYard, right? And you can go to streamyard.com and try it out. I'm gonna be deleting this video because again, I'm just doing a test of how this live works with this platform. Uh, and so I'm going to be deleting it because StreamYard knows that they know what the hell they doing. I don't have to promote them. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
why I sent it as an option because it's like, yo, you can either go here, here, or here.
right. And that's what I'm gonna do. Uh okay, and then Rico says Restream and Switcher Studio are
Switcher
good to go.
Studio would be more so if you're using mobile, like whether you're using a cell phone or if you're using a tablet as your camera. But
Right.
being that you have actual camera equipment,
Right.
I wouldn't really say switch your studio fully.
Right. And
But
the truth of the matter is what I'm utilizing right now. I'm utilizing the camera that's on my laptop.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this looks pretty good for, for what it is. I know that at some point, let me hide that comment. At some point I am going to because I have two, three cameras that I could use. And I looked at the first one that you sent me and I like that. They have
Mhm.
a bunch of different tiers without having to go to the subscription base.
Mhm.
And I enjoy the option to just pay it and own it as opposed to having to pay a monthly thing, because at the end of
Oh
the
yeah.
day, this may take off, but I may only do like 7 episodes and just be forget it. And then, a lot of y'all not gonna let me do just seven and
Oh
forget it,
no.
but I don't want to have to commit to paying something per month when I can just pay it outright up front. You know what I'm saying? It's just like my whole idea about lap dances on Afterpay. You know, yeah, it's just like my whole thing about lap dances on Afterpay, and we'll talk about that on a real episode. Hey,
Yeah.
Tasha, how you doing, girl? Hey, Tasha. Tasha, you know what? I mean, like I said, I'm just doing a test run to see how this thing goes.
And Tasha would be awesome being one of your guests. I know that episode would be off the
Yeah.
chain.
You know what I'm talking about? I mean, because the whole thing, like Tasha has a very very special place, in my soul, right? Tasha don't realize that, but she does. You know what I'm saying? She don't know it, but she do know it, but she don't know it at the same damn time,
Right?
right? But ultimately, that's one of the things. Is to be able to get a lot of people, uh, like Tasha. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And let me just say this for the record. I'm talking about Tasha because she just commented, but that does not omit you either.
Well, you're fine. I
That
get
don't
it.
because I don't want you to think, oh, this nigga said all this good hot shit about
Oh
Tasha and
no.
he said shit about me. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I don't want no
Look, you know me.
smoke.
I'm here for you. I'm your ride or die. I'm in the background. If there's something dope that I can do for you, you already know
You know
it's
what?
it's
And that's the
just better
beauty.
said than
Listen,
done.
that's the beauty in it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times, I was talking to some of my coworkers this morning, and I was telling them that there's a difference between having people that are in your circle and then having people that are in your corner.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can have as many people in your circle as you want to, but the corner is only going to be so much because you can only fit so many people in the corner. You can take that circle and you can add to it to make the circumference as big as you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The corner is just
Yeah.
90 damn degrees. You heard me?
Yes.
Yeah. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is cool. I really do like this, and I like being able to see like these comments come up on the screen and stuff like that. Like I could just, Tasha, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, Tasha, watch this. Bam. Hey, boo. Yeah, I like being able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But and then that's the other thing. I think that with this, and this is something for Rico if he's still here. I think he's still here. Uh, uh, with this, I think what they do is they give you like access to the pro. They give you all of those pro features uh up front, and then when your uh your 30 days are up, then if you don't, they'll just dumb you down to the free version. And I want to be able to see what all I can do on the free version, because if I don't have to pay, then I won't have to pay. You know what I mean? Oh, look at this little spider. I got a little spider crawling around here, right? But and I have, man, like, oh man, when I think about Tasha, I have like so many. good things. I don't have nothing bad to say about Tasha. What I do love about Tasha too is like she hit me to some shit about, and I can't remember the name of it, but Tasha has a very, very, very sensitive nose, right? So she smells everything. If you walk and she walks into a room and like she can smell like the food that you ate now, the food that you ate yesterday. She can smell socks that's in the corner that you forgot was in the corner. She can smell like Tasha can smell everything. She can sniff out everything. And so it's uh hey Takia. Hey, how you doing? Tasha could smell everything, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? And Tasha could probably smell my breath right now. She all the way on the West Coast. I'm all the way on the East Coast. Tasha smell my breath right now. Tasha can smell my breath right now. You know what I'm saying? And what she's smelling is she's smelling a combination of the water burger breakfast that I had this morning with the chicken honey biscuit. She smelled the four hash browns that I got.
Foul.
She smelled a
Foul.
Sprite, and Tasha, she don't have a problem with me eating that, but she have a problem with the two cigarettes that I had on the way from there because she can smell that too. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, Tasha can smell everything. You heard me? Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. This is what Tasha is, what's it? Hyperosima. I can't pronounce it, but you know that's that, right?
Hyperosema.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. I'm gonna go with what you said.
hyperosema. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. I am
Hyperosmia.
rusty on
Hyperosmia.
my medical
Yeah.
terminology.
Yeah, you know,
Not
yeah.
understanding, I got it. It's
Yeah, no,
speaking.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't say it. You know what I'm talking about? You know, that's like, everybody that's black know what mesothelioma is, but we don't know what the fuck it is. We know what it is, but we don't know what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? We know what it is, but we don't know what it is. I know what Tasha has with her. She says it's literal torture that she can smell everything. I know that she has that. Some people would call it torture. I think it's like a superpower, really. Tasha, what you really got to
Yeah.
look at? You're a superhero. You know what I'm talking about? You're a superhero. Well, I ain't gonna tell that story. I'm gonna wait till Tasha come on for herself and tell that story. She posted something one time. That shit was hilarious, right? But I digress. But I love Tasha. I love Tasha. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Big
I love
time.
Tasha. And I love the Pelkins as well. You know what I'm saying? They are a wonderful, wonderful couple. You
I
know what
look
I'm talking about?
forward to being able to meet them in person at some day. Some
You
point,
never met them,
sometime. I haven't. Look, so I've
bro.
just been going through a lot. It's like one thing after another, which is why I haven't been as sociable as I want to be
Let me tell you.
and meet people. But them as a couple, first
Let me
off,
tell
their
you.
story is just beautiful. Them together is beautiful, and I so look forward to meeting them.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story of when because the same day that I met them was the same day that I met Tasha. Right
Gotcha.
now, I've talked to them online and stuff like that, but the
Yeah.
same day that I met them was the same day that I met Tasha. Right, we were preparing to go on this cabin trip, right? And Tasha was in town and she needed a ride to get from her hotel to the party that we were going to. I was like,
Okay.
okay, so I'll come pick you up and then we're gonna go pick up the other people whose name I can't remember right now, but that's the edibles. I forgot. Right. But we go into this club and when we get in there, you have to remember, those of you that know me know that I don't drink. I have not had a sip of alcohol since February of 1994,
Wow.
right? Takia walks in and she sees me laying on the floor in the club with a handkerchief tucked. into my shirt, daring the women around me to come sit on my face. That is a true story. If Takia is still here, she will validate this story.
I'm trying not to die over here.
She
Oh my god.
she and Royce both, she grabbed him and she like, look at this nigga. What is wrong with him? He got to be drunk. And the other people that are around were like, no, catfish don't even drink. Like he's just like this regularly? Yeah,
Sober.
right. He's just like this regularly. You know what I'm saying? And so that was just a snippet of me being in the same space with Tasha and Takia and everybody. And this is the first time that they're seeing me. Right. Now,
Right.
what I will say also is because I don't drink, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, baby? I see you. I see you. Hey, Angel, we can do some things. You heard me. But one of the things that Tasha can attest to, which I don't like to do myself, right? I really don't like to do this. But what I don't like to do is talk about how much of a gentleman I am, right? If you have to
Hmm.
go out there as a man and tell people that you're a gentleman on a consistent basis, then
You're
motherfucker, you're not.
not. You're
You're not,
not.
right? But I made sure that the two young ladies that I picked up from their Airbnb and Tasha, because they were around the corner from one another, I picked them up, I took care of them the whole night, and then on our way back, two of the young ladies, one of the two young ladies, I can't remember their name, uh, had too much to drink, and I had to pull over on the side of the road to keep her from throwing up in my car,
Oh yeah.
right? And
Right.
what I did was I said, okay. Oh, and see, thank you, Tasha. Let me put that up there. Let me put that up there. Right. So when I go to pick Tasha up from her hotel, I don't go into the hotel. She's already outside. I'm getting ready to go or get out the car so that I can come around and open her door for her. She opened the damn door. I'm looking.
Give me
I
one
know.
moment.
I know she ain't opening damn car doors around me. I know she not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then we get ready to go inside the club. She going in there touching doorknobs and stuff, touching door handles. You ain't finna do that around me. You know what I'm saying? But that was, yeah, I did give her the death look. I did. I did give her the death look. Yeah, and Tasha, I
Oh,
do
I
understand.
knew you did. I knew you did. Look,
Tasha,
okay.
I completely understand that, you're an independent woman. I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But the issue also is that a lot of the times, like now this is real shit, right? And I hate to be cussing while you at work and shit, but fuck it, right?
I got my headphones in. You're good.
Okay. So, but here's the issue, right? Um, well, see, here's the thing. Chivalry may be a dying art. It may be, right?
Uh,
But I think that a lot of the times what happens is that we as men, we have a tendency to stand there and drive the knife into it. You can't blame women because they're independent. You can't blame women because they're this. You can't blame them because they're that. You still, as a man, have to do what you have to do to exercise chivalry, right?
yes.
And so, that's that, right? But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to this story, right? So
Hmm.
we pulled over in a parking lot of a bank, and I get out the car and I open the door and the girl throws up outside of the car, right?
Okay.
And she's apologizing. And I didn't realize why she was apologizing until we made it back because I dropped Tasha off first. I mean, no, I dropped the girls off first, and then I dropped Tasha off, and I was trying to walk Tasha to the. I walked her into the hotel. She wouldn't allow me to walk her to her room. She wanted me to. I just walked her into the building, and then I said, "Well, let me double back and go check on these girls, right?" And I
Mm-hmm.
double back and I go back to check on them, and when I make it to the door and I ring the doorbell, and I'm just looking around, and I look down and I realize, oh shit, this girl has thrown up all over my feet. I did not realize it in that moment. My whole concern was like making sure that she was good, making sure everything was right. You know what I'm saying? And I probably blame Tasha because she probably smelled the vomit in the car and didn't say nothing to me. She probably knew that this motherfucker was throwing up all on my feet and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she got that superpower, you heard me? Because she got the superpower, right?
Tasha,
But
why he throw you on the bus like that?
But you know what I'm saying? But here's the other part too, right? So, that was the day before we actually made it up to the cabins or whatever, right? And so we make it up to the cabins, and then I'm getting the opportunity to see a lot of people that I've only seen online and not had an opportunity to meet them in person. And so I got an opportunity to sit down with Tasha. Me and Tasha went to like the little game room. Look, there you go too. Because Tasha said I dropped her off first because ain't no way she could withstand that smell, right? But uh, they had like a little game room area where they had like a video, like arcade, pool table and stuff. And Tasha and I sat there and we talked. Uh, and we had some emotional moments. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time I was going through some stuff. She was going through some stuff. That's our business. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't need to know, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting there opening up to her. She's opening up to me. You know what I'm saying? She shed a tear. I shed a tear. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to have that with somebody who you just met and connect on that level. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucks with Tasha the long way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Tasha the long way. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, Tasha, girl, I just love me from you. You know what I'm talking about? And I just in this moment now, I love you, but you could have just told me you smelled that shit on my feet. You could have told me that. You could have told me that. Yeah, you could have told me that. Oh, Andrew said you caught this on YouTube. Hey, I thank you for letting me know where you're watching me from. Yeah. It really was, you know what I'm talking about? It really was, Tasha. It was a very, very raw conversation. And the issue with a lot of people, especially when you're talking about platonic men and women, w- people are afraid to emotionally like strip down and get naked and just expose themselves, right? And in the process of that exposure that we had with one another, I was able to realize like there's a lot of shit that's messed up with me. There's a lot of shit that's messed up with, other folks. But I need to realize like how do I fix me so that I can be a better help to other people. You know what I mean? Tasha she didn't use this analogy, but what she did was she was like, okay, when you get on a fucking airplane, the stewardess tells you that when the shit fall out of the ceiling, put your own mask on first before you help somebody else. Tasha helped me realize that I need to stop trying to put everybody else's mask on and I can't breathe. You
You're
know
gonna
what I'm
kill
saying?
yourself every time.
Tasha put air into me that weekend. You know what I mean? And I thank you so much for giving me that air. Uh oh, and what on the other thing, uh this and and you know what, Tasha, I I I thought about going to therapy and for that stuff, but now I'm thinking I literally just posted uh the real podcast that's supposed to come out today, because again, this is going to be deleted. Uh, about grief. You know what I mean? I had to deal with the loss of, my great aunt, my uncle, my father, my aunt, and my cousin, all in a 4 to 6 month window, right? And because of that, like, I never learned or figure out how to grieve anything, because I'm the person in the family when shit get thick, like, hey, you got to fix it. You got to
You're
fix
the
it.
strong one. You're the one that
Yeah,
handles it.
even when my own father passed away, like, I got his siblings calling me talking about, "Oh Lord, what am I gonna do? I lost my brother. Oh Lord, what am I gonna do? I lost my uncle." Like, I understand that you lost somebody, but nigga, I lost a daddy. You know what I mean? I lost a whole daddy. And I'm not trying to diminish anything, but you got another brother. You got plenty of uncles. I don't have but one daddy. You know what I mean? And so when they were calling and I'm forced to console them, I didn't have anybody to, like, console me the way that I needed to be. You know what I mean? You got the generic protocol. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. You got those things, and my condolences. I have a joke that I was using, completely unrelated, but kind of related. I have a joke that I told in the metaverse, right? Because I'm in the metaverse too, as Catfish. I need to put that on the thing, right?
Yes.
But I said, like, the go. Everybody wants to be married for a long, 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 long time. Everybody want to be married and then die and just die together, right? But in the event that my significant other passes away before me, once I bury her, I'm leaving and going straight to the tattoo shop, right? I'm going straight to the tattoo shop, and then I'm going to start dating. But my dating is going to be very, very, very specific, right? I'm only going to go out and date women who are recently widowed. I'm going to look in the obituary. I'm going to look in the newspapers. I'm going to look online at the obituaries, and I'm going to find out who these people are who are recently widowed. And I'm just going to show up at the funeral and shoot my shot at the funeral, right? And when I show up at the funeral to shoot my shot, I'm going to wrap my arms around this widow, and I'm going to be like, "I'd like to offer you my condolences."
Oh,
And then I'm gonna
no.
pull my pants down, and she gonna see that I got a tattoo on my dick, and the tattoo on my dick says, "My condolences." I'm giving my condolences to all of them. You heard me? I'm giving my condolences to everybody. You can't laugh that hard while you at work. You can't do that. You can't laugh that hard while you at work. You can't do that.
I'm dying.
You can't. You can't do that. Not while you at work. Not while you at work. Right. But yeah. So at some point, this video will be deleted, but that joke will be told again. Okay. And you're gonna get off of here. You're gonna go tell I got to call somebody and tell them what this nigga said. I got to call somebody.
Man, don't
But
delete the video. Just save it to private. That way that you can do certain video clips. Just make it private.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
delete it. Because you got some
yeah,
good stuff on here.
yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, one thing, like, I have this board here. I'm showing it to you upside down, right? This is the podcast board. Again, I was saying how they have some sound effects that I don't like. They have some that I do like, but they have the ability for me to Bluetooth a phone to it, and I can play music from it. So the intro music that I play is actually music that I produced. So I'm using music that I produced so that I can't get any copyright issues and things like that. Right. The sound effects that they have in here are bullshit. Like, that's a slap. I don't know if you can even hear that. That was a slap.
Barely.
This is an applause. Yeah, but it's too short. You know what I mean? And this is laughter. It's stupid.
No, they're not for me.
They're not for you.
And this is for the person I guess is supposed to be coming.
Yes.
And I guess Curtis has already left. No, he was upstairs.
Oh
I think
yeah.
he's still upstairs. He hasn't told me bye.
So
Oh wait, I changed that. Oh look at that. Oh, I like this better. Yeah, I like this better.
sit tight to the phone.
Huh? No, I wish. Oh, I wish. If I had could have a hands free set, I promise you.
You should ask for it.
It's expensive. I already looked.
I could go strip and make you money if you get you one. I strip.
No,
I,
no. I
I,
work so I won't say where, but I work for a local city government um,
oh no,
office.
no, I can't strip, but I can't strip for the
See, that's
government.
that's why I was like, no, no, no.
Cause they
I
gonna try to
work for
take
government.
taxes and everything. No, I can't. Mm-mm.
So it's like I looked into it. It would be nice to have, but I'm good. I don't have to have it.
Oh, okay. So now I'm looking at something else. If I hover over, you can't see this. If I hover over something, I can see how many viewers I have on Facebook and how many I have on YouTube.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, so that is a pretty cool thing. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, that's that. But I'm not gonna take up too much of your time because I just got off work and then came in here and tested this out. Uh I am going to delete this. Well, I'm going to,
Make it
yeah,
private.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm actually gonna take a nap. I gotta go do band practice today.
Don't kill nobody.
Um Yeah, I have to do band practice today. I'm probably gonna go live at band practice with my new glasses.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, I go live on from band practice. But we actually have a performance Friday at the home opener of the Atlanta Hawks basketball game.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so I'm trying to clean that show up and stuff like that. But I want to thank you for uh just being you. You know what I mean? Thank you for all that you've done for me, that you've done with me. This lady has now I'm going to see now you're making me have to keep the video, right? This lady was one of the few people who was very instrumental in kind of helping me to be able as much as I could to deal with the loss of my father. You know what I mean? Uh, and oh wait, let me cover both of our faces up right quick. I think I can do that right quick, right quick, right quick, right quick, quicker than a hiccup. This lady also did this for me. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And just so folks, let me get. I ain't getting naked. I'm just taking my jacket off. I just want to say that for the record. I'm not getting naked. I'm just taking my jacket off because I want people to see this, right? So that catfish right there, right? My brother-in-law drew that for me almost 20 years ago, right?
Wow.
I actually have that tattooed on my arm. So this ain't that I'm that when I tell you I'm catfish, I'm me. I'm not trying to be nobody else. I am who the fuck I am, right? But I thank you for just, for being you, for doing what you do for me, and being what you are to me. And thank you for even just taking time to help me out and figure out how all of this crazy madness works.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
You know what I'm
I
talking about?
don't mind it. I'm glad that I can.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna probably go upstairs and put me something in the air. Not in the air. I'm probably gonna give me a little edible right quick before before I have to go deal with these kids.
I
Yeah,
feel you. I
yeah.
feel you.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen that may or may not watch this, of the four people that are still watching, thank you for watching. God bless you. Good night. That is all.
Bye.